Welcome to Guy in a Cube, and today's Thursday, so we're going to do an info roundup for the last week. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Adam Saxton, and I'm actually traveling this week. I'm in Redmond, visiting with the product team as they get ready for the release of Power BI. And this last week, we've had a ton of information come out. So let's go ahead and dig in and see what we've got. So the first item on the list is the big one, and we announced the GA date for Power BI, which will be July 24th. So now we've got Visual Studio 2015 that just released, we've got Power BI coming on the 24th, and then we've got Windows 10 coming on the 29th. So busy month. Number 2 on the list, along with the announcement of GA, we announced a lot of different features that are coming with that. One item that I found that was really awesome is that we are going to open source the visualizations for Power BI. So they're all up on GitHub, so you can go check that out and see what visualizations you maybe can come up with, or you can tweak them, or go play with them and figure out how it works. Number 3 on the list, Office 2016 is now available for the Mac. So it's available if you're an O365 user, you can get the Mac version of Office 2016 right now. So go check that out. Along with that, we also announced that the Office for Windows apps are now available as well, and those are finalized. Number 4 on the list, not even a week after we announced the GA date, we announced some other features that are now available in the preview. So go check those out. One of the items I thought was really interesting is that on the dashboard tiles, you can actually add a custom URL in there now that can go to wherever you want it to go. So that adds for a different experience in terms of interaction with dashboard tiles. Another item with that is the quota management piece. You can go see those items. It just shows 1 gig now because everyone's kind of a free user. If you ever get the pro user license, then that will actually show 10 gigs and you can see how much space you're using with Power BI. And also as part of that is the new visualization items with Q&A. So you can actually change which visualizations you are using as you interact and explore with Q&A. So that's actually really awesome. Number 5 on the list, last item I've got for today, we announced a new update for the Power Query add-in for Excel. So go ahead and check that out. There's some new items that are in there. Go download and make sure you're on the latest version. Okay, those were my top items for this last week. Hopefully you found them interesting too. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Go ahead and leave those in the comments below. Also, if you want links to all the items that I mentioned, I've got those in the description section below. If this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. Every Thursday I do an information roundup just like this, where I take a look at the last week and find some interesting items to share out with the community. Every Tuesday I do a technical dive where I look at items that come up from the support side or just things that I found interesting. And really, this is about you. I want to get as much information out to the community at large to help you be more successful at your job. So go ahead and subscribe and be part of the conversation.